like to stand still. At this point, I think if I stand still, I'll probably fall asleep. We've been having a lot of fun driving all over the district, and I'm just really thankful to have all of you here because I can't do it alone. We need your help. And we are truly, truly stronger together. Yesterday, we drove from Sheldon over to Charles City, which is a little over 3 hours. And in that entire time, we saw like 2 King signs and a ton of Weaver signs. And while we all know signs don't vote, they do show support. And while we were in Mason City, I was told by one of the county chairs that there's an area where they always have King signs. Guess what? They weren't there.
All right.
Every single day, I have Republicans coming up to me and telling me that they have either voted for me or they are voting for me. Sometimes they're even Trump supporters. Because Trump supporters don't like King because they blame him for Trump losing Iowa. I also have a lot of Republicans who know me. I've lived in one of the reddest parts of the district for 25 years. Only 13% of the registered voters in my county are Democrats. But we usually carry around 26%. My goal is 40 this time. Let's raise those percentages. But the thing is, I really, really need you guys talking to people, knocking on doors, talking about Hillary, talking about Patty, talking about me. Because without that, we're going to still have Steve King. And honestly, this is the year to get rid of that man. He needs to go. And as the governor said, he votes against what's good for us. I'm a single mom with 3 kids. My oldest son graduated from MIT in aerospace engineering. My daughter's a 3rd-year medical school student. And my son goes here at Iowa State in geology. I kind of joke that my son and my money go to Iowa State. I have Parent Plus loans, and my kids have tons of student loans. My opponent voted to decrease Pell Grants and increase the interest rates on student loans. There's hardly a single child in Iowa that can afford to go to college without the help of Pell Grants, student loans, or other forms of support. And as he mentioned, he voted against flood relief and funding for flood prevention. But that didn't prevent him from showing up in the 1st district at the floods and looking all concerned. So we need to send him home to Chiron. It's time for him to retire. Go dig some more ditches with King Construction, that'd be fine too. But I need your help. We've had a lot of fun. I get about 4 hours of sleep a night, which is okay, because we're worth it. And in August, I was inducted into the Daughters of the American Revolution, so I took a day off. Well, actually, I took 2 hours off. Kind of felt guilty about it. But I've been thinking a lot about how I have 2 5-time great-grandfathers that fought the tyranny of an unjust monarch. And I thought about how their battle was somewhat similar to mine. They were undermanned, underfunded, and nobody thought they could win. But they did. So now, on November 8th, help me show the rest of the world that the descendant of true Tea Party patriots can dethrone another king.